In the heart of the enchanted forest, where trees whispered ancient secrets and streams sang gentle lullabies, stood an unusual house made entirely of candy and gingerbread. This whimsical abode belonged to Gertrude, a retired magical chef renowned for her delectable potions and enchanting treats. Far from the wicked stereotype associated with candy-coated dwellings, Gertrude was a kind-hearted, slightly eccentric witch who found solace in the symphony of bubbling cauldrons and the sweet aroma of baking spices. One misty morning, the forest air was disturbed by the arrival of Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and Gretel, two adventurous siblings with an insatiable curiosity and a knack for finding trouble, stumbled upon Gertrude's candy house, their eyes wide with awe and hunger. But rather than trapping them, as tales warned of, Gertrude welcomed the children with open arms and a warm smile. "Fear not, darlings," she chuckled, leading them inside. "I won't be turning you into gingerbread anytime soon. Instead, how about some tea and sponge cake?" Over tea, Hansel and Gretel learned of Gertrude's past, how she once served at the king's table, mixing magic and cuisine to create feasts of legend. Now, she lived a quiet life, baking for the joy it brought her and tending to the creatures of the forest with her food spells. Fascinated, the siblings instantly took to learning both magic and baking under Gertrude's guidance. With each batch of cookies, they practiced incantations. With every pie they baked, they weaved a new spell. Laughter filled the kitchen as flour dusted their cheeks and enchantments shimmered in the air. However, a true threat loomed in the deep woods, a cruel sorcerer seeking to drain the forest's magic for himself, threatening the harmony Gertrude had maintained. United by a cause greater than themselves, Gertrude, Hansel, and Gretel decided to confront this villain. With spells baked into their confections and courage in their hearts, the unlikely trio set out. They laid a trail of enchanted cakes, designed to lead the sorcerer into a trap. As he greedily followed the crumbs, drawn by the aroma of magic-infused sweetness, he fell right into their clever confectionery cage. In the aftermath, peace returned to the forest. Hansel and Gretel continued their magical apprenticeship under Gertrude, learning not just the art of baking and spells. They learned the value of friendship, courage, and the wisdom of using power for good. The forest thrived, and Gertrude's candy house was no longer just a symbol of temptation, but a sanctuary of learning, magic, and deliciously sweet adventures.